Wakey to another major crash in the crypto markets where over $1.2 billion got liquidated within the past 24 hours alone. That's even more than got liquidated the other day when we had this major flash crash that just dumped everything within a few hours. And honestly, there's been a lot of euphoria and positive sentiment in the markets over recent weeks. However, we're still far away from all-time highs with most altcoins specifically. Bitcoin did an all-time high just the other day and is now trading around 96k, even below that as I'm recording this video. So a lot of over leveraged positive sentiment that the market is just now rebalancing. Other than that, I can't really pinpoint a specific reason that's based on fundamentals, macro, or anything else. Obviously, we still have a shaky macro environment, but nothing new that came up in the past 24 hours. But that's always what we're signing up for in crypto. Extreme volatility, very fast pace, 24/7. And literally one day you can wake up and you feel happy, everything is green, everything is up. And other days, like today, where you wake up and the market is just absolutely wrecked. Looking more specifically, Bitcoin actually is trading at 95,200, Ethereum below 3,300. This was literally at $4,000 just like 48 hours ago or something. XRP down, BNB down, Solana 182 down bad, Dogecoin wrecked badly below 30 cents now, and so on and so forth. Everything is down bad. Maybe Mantra is one of the coins that is still holding up relatively strong at $3.74, but still also down 6% in the past 24 hours. So everything is down. Looking more specifically into the Cosmos ecosystem, we're down in the double digits for most of these coins. Atom $6.32. This was literally at $10 the other day. Celestia $4.76, which in my view right now, we're seeing probably the generational opportunity of a lifetime to scoop some of these quality coins, quality projects at major discounts as a result of this overreaction in the short term, because I think the bullrun is still fully intact. Nothing has changed there. We might also just see a year-end rally after this crash is over and we bottom out and have this local bottom, and then it's just going to be up only. Now the market wants you to be scared. Now the market wants you to be sidelined again. The market wants you to sell off again and get emotional. But this should be the opportunity for you. If you're not happy yet with your portfolio size allocations and you have some quality coins that you want to scoop, I mean, a lot of these coins are actually high quality, right? Like Celestia below $5, high quality. Dydx at $1.39, high quality. Akash network below $3, insane quality. Even axelar 67 cents. Osmosis 43 cents. This is a huge opportunity. My personal opinion, obviously, all of this can go to zero tomorrow. Cryptocurrencies can go to zero. This is also true. We've seen it with Terra, for example. Lunk, not this Terra, but the old Terra. This thing can also always just, vanish and go to zero. But there are some very nice opportunities out there right now. And I think you should see this as an opportunity and not something to get you washed out. This is probably, if you're getting washed out now because of this, then I think you're probably going to miss out on one of the biggest rallies that we've ever seen in the history of our lifetimes. Now, I also want to remind you that the ongoing Mammoth mint is happening after the chain was down. So Mammoth is a new NFT collection from the Celestia community. Celestia core members are, I guess, behind it, but also at least they're aggressively promoting it. And this collection is mintable on Forma chain, which is a rollup on Celestia that is also co-developed with people from Stride and Hyperlane that is also used to bridge between Celestia and this new rollup, this new chain. And modularium.art is the marketplace where you can check your eligibility for your wallet. So you can check eligibility here and get best prepared to deposit some TIA by clicking here and just connecting your wallets, and boom, you're done. Now the indexer works again. Everything should be running smooth after the chain was down. The indexer made your balances invisible. So I think a lot of people were panicking, but this should be resolved right now as well. And just to give you perspective, this thing is being minted at 0.75 TIA, less than 1 TIA. And on the secondary market, it's currently trading at a floor price of 400 TIA. I've seen it as low as 75 TIA, which is a clean 100x, now at 400 TIA, which I'm not sure if this is still, if this is running right now or if this is still kind of in rebooting mode. But 400 TIA floor price would be insane. And I would basically put it at the same kind of market cap of Celestine Sloth or Bad Kids. But yeah, this is just something that if you're eligible to mint this, you have to go through each and every one of your wallets and see, because this is probably a clean 100x right there that you can just mint. Now, we also have news from Saga that is going to change their vault strategy, which means your airdrop strategy for 2025 is going to change now that Saga also successfully upgraded to mainnet 2.0 in preparation for the LIL to go live, the liquidity integration layer, which is basically the DeFi layer and liquidity layer on Saga. And with that, they're also going to pack the Saga airdrop from here on to your activity and to your volumes and liquidity that you're providing. So until now, the Saga vault, the Saga airdrop game plan was basically to just get your Saga rewards and restake them, right? And restake and compound them. And the more you do that, the more airdrop you got in the next round. There have been in total 9 airdrops or 8 vaults, plus the original airdrop that was given before vaults even went live. But now they want to level that up and also monitor unstake the restake gaming. They also want to introduce LP rewards where you can stake and provide liquidity on Saga. Uniswap is basically now landing on LIL with their latest partnership, not with Uniswap Labs, but with Yuko, that is basically, implementing those Uniswap contracts. And also there's going to be bonuses for wallets that are staking and LPing at the same time. So moving forward, you're going to get your Saga airdrops based on fees generated, liquidity provided, and tokens held. The higher the activity, the higher the rewards, and your LP scoring aligns with vault snapshots for fairness. So very much looking forward to that, but also for Saga to finally level up and have its own liquidity and DeFi layer, which is basically the foundation to build out their gaming and AI ecosystems with all these chainlets that are launching. I personally am particularly bullish on this gaming vertical because it's an entirely uncaptured market in Cosmos so far, and Saga, for its kind of performance optimization, is also tailored to the gaming sector, but not limited to it, which is something very important to always point out, which we've done over the years. But yeah, that Saga, definitely something for you to put on your watch list. And if you are still in the airdrop cycle, then you need to be aware and prepared for Vault 2.0. If you dropped out or missed one vault, because once you miss a vault, you're basically out, then you can use the accident forgiveness to continue and be eligible for the next round. Now, we also have this teaser by Sanka, who is the chief protocol economist at Babylon, also has been a core contributor to Nibiru chain and Tor chain, and is a researcher at Osmosis, publishing a screenshot of this paper, which basically would turn Osmosis into a BSN, a Babylon secured network, which is basically the equivalent to an AVS on EigenLayer or any other ETH restaking platform. But BSNs are using Bitcoin security through the Babylon protocol and essentially become a security layer for Bitcoin. I don't think we can call it a sidechain or an L2, but they're getting security from BTC as an asset, and Bitcoin being a $2 trillion asset, of which Babylon has so far captured 0.3% or around $6 billion. I think there's huge room for a lot of chains, not only Osmosis, but other Cosmos chains, but also eventually non-Cosmos chains to be secured by Babylon. This is definitely a very interesting read. I haven't found the full paper yet, but definitely something I'm looking forward to read once it's public. Now, finally, I'm going to leave you with Vinny from Stakesito. She's done an amazing video breaking down Elys network, which is a new perp stacks on Cosmos that just launched as an Atom secured chain. And with it also launched an airdrop that you can claim right now. And Elys is also tradable right now. I think it's around 30 cents or something. So still quite low in that, but yeah. Check out that tutorial. I'm going to leave you with Winnie.
The Elys network is now live, and with it comes the launch of its much anticipated airdrop and decentralized exchange. For users who are ready to claim their Elys tokens and have yet to do so, the process is live at airdrop.elys.network. At the same time, the Elys application is now open, where users can stake their tokens, add liquidity to pools, and begin participating in the network's core features. To begin staking or interacting with Elys, simply head on over to app.elys.network. Now, the application may experience some delays today given the volume of traffic as users rush to claim their airdrop and access the platform. Staking and liquidity provision are already available, and importantly, every action you take today, whether it's staking your Elys tokens or adding liquidity to a pool, will count towards rewards that will reflect tomorrow. And by the way, Stixito is stoked to be a validator on Elys. We're currently actually ranked second, so that's kind of wild. And yeah, we invite you guys to come and stake your tokens with us, and yeah, continue on this journey with Elys together. But yeah, these steps mark the network's first key milestones post-launch, opening participation across its ecosystem for early users and investors. Something else worth noting is that the Reward Center is now live, allowing users to connect and set up their affiliation codes via elys.bonusblock.io. This feature hints at further incentives and reward-based participation that will unfold over time. Ultimately, today's launch signifies the activation of the Elys network ecosystem, and with the airdrop claim, staking, and liquidity features now live, users can begin engaging directly with the network's core DeFi tools. That is all for Elys updates for today. Come stake with Stixito, please, and thank you, and all the best until next time. Goodbye.
Now, that's all for today. I'm going to be taking it a bit slower over the coming week because I'm going to be spending time with family, Christmas, holidays, and going to be flying to Germany. So take it a bit slower as well. Get some rest. Don't take this short-term dump too serious. I think in the long term, this will not even be visible on the charts. But it is just an emotional warfare. That's what crypto is all about. And you just have to build this thick skin and to be just unbothered by those dumps in the short term, unless you're a trader, of course, or unless you're waiting for a perfect entry. But that's just what it is. Anyways, I'll see you very soon. Until then, stay lazy. Don't forget to mint your Mammoth and be good.